Today I pulled the refrigerator out so I could hook up the water line for the ice maker. So that's been hooked up. That's that braided line right there laying on the ground. So that's hooked up. We put some vents in the back room here. So we cut a 4-inch hole, put a vent and glued it in. Right now it's just taped to hold it while it's drying. We also put 2 vents up here and up here. And it's glued in with RTV. So because this is a contained space and we have a heated floor, we're thinking we might have too much heat captured inside of this cubicle that the refrigerator sits in. So by having some ventilation from the bottom, cold air can come in and hot air can exit out the top right there. So that's just a remedial action in case we have issues. Other things that got done today, I put in the water lines, water supply lines for the sink and the washer. Washer's on this braided line, snakes around, it goes in this direction here. So that's all set for getting our countertop and sink installed on Tuesday, so we'll be ready to hook it up. Up there is the hot and cold water that goes up to the sink. So those 2 lines, the red is hot, the blue is cold. So that comes along this area here and it shoots up this way and connects up to the rest of the water supply. So we're good to go on our sink. Here's where it's going to connect to our existing hot and cold water lines. I haven't made that connection yet. I want to make sure the sink is hooked up first and then I'll make this connection. So that's going to be a good to go Tuesday. Also hooked up the dishwasher. Steve was over here today. He put these extra brackets in for our peninsula. This is going to help support the granite top. So these are embedded in the top here. And that's going to hold it, give a little extra support. So Tuesday we get our countertop and that's going to be installed. And then we're going to have our sink and our faucet hooked up. So we're going to make some big headway next week.